This is a Siku 1342 Jeep Wrangler die-cast model. The Jeep Wrangler is a series of compact and midsize, two-door Wrangler, and a longer wheelbase / four-door Wrangler Unlimited, four-wheel drive off-road SUVs manufactured by Jeep since 1986 and currently in its fourth generation. The Wrangler JL, the most recent generation, was unveiled in late 2017 and is produced at Jeep's Toledo complex. The Wrangler is arguably an indirect progression from the World War II Jeep through the CJ, civilian Jeeps produced by Willis, Kaiser Jeep, and American Motors Corporation, AMC, from the mid-1940s through 1980s. Although neither AMC nor Chrysler, after its purchase of AMC in 1987, have claimed that the Wrangler was a direct descendant of the original military model, both the CJ Jeeps and the conceptually consistent Wrangler, with their solid axles and open top, have been called the Jeep model as central to Jeep's brand identity as the rear-engine 911 is to Porsche. Similar to the Willys MB and the CJ Jeeps before it, all Wrangler models continue to use a separate body and frame, rigid live axles both front and rear, a tapering nose design with flared fenders, a full flat windshield, and can be driven without doors. Also, with few exceptions, they have part-time four-wheel drive systems, with the choice of high and low gearing, and standard are open bodies with removable hard or soft tops. However, the Wrangler series was specifically redesigned to be safer and more comfortable on-road, to attract more daily drivers by upgrading its suspension, drivetrain, and interior, compared to the CJ line. The suspension on all Wranglers included track bars and anti-roll bars, and, from the 1997 TJ onwards, front and rear coil springs instead of the previous leaf springs. From 2004 on, the Wrangler has been complemented with long wheelbase versions, called Wrangler Unlimited. 2004 to 2006 models were longer versions with two doors. In 2004, only automatic transmission-equipped Unlimited versions were sold. In 2005, both an automatic and manual 6-speed, NSG 370, were offered. Since 2007, the long wheelbase Wranglers were four-door models, offering over 20 in, 508 mm more room. By mid-2017, the four-door models represented three-quarters of all new Wranglers on the market. Outwardly strongly resembling the Jeep CJ7, the first Wrangler, which was formally announced in February 1986 at the 1986 Chicago Auto Show, was based on a new set of design parameters. The product philosophy behind the two vehicles, François Castaning, AMC VP of Product Engineering, explained, is completely different. The new car had a wider track, slightly less ground clearance, more comfort, and improved handling. The YJ still had leaf spring suspension similar to that of the CJ, however, the springs were wider, and the first Wrangler sported track bar suspension links and anti-roll bars for improved handling and safety, making it less easy to flip by untrained or unwary drivers. The Wrangler debuted in 1986 as a new model after the discontinuance of the Jeep CJ series. It was revised in 1996 and completely redesigned in 2006. In addition to the model name Wrangler, each model received a designation corresponding to its generation: YJ, 1986 to 1995, TJ, 1997 to 2006. TJUs, commonly known as LJs, 2004 to 2006 Unlimited models, or YJL, in the Egyptian Owner's Manual. JKU, 2007 to 2017 Unlimited models, and JK, 2007 to 2017. And the latest JL model, introduced for the 2018 model year. Foreign military versions of the Wrangler have carried the J8 designation, which was initially dubbed TJL, when first produced at Arab American Vehicles' Egyptian plant. Jeep YJ models were manufactured between 1986 and 1995 at Brampton Assembly, and subsequently at the Toledo South Assembly plant. A major difference in the 1987 to 1995 models were the rectangular headlights, which reverted to rounded ones in the TJ and then JK versions. In 2006, Wrangler production was moved to Toledo Complex. Post-2006 Wranglers were set apart from their predecessors by the angle of the grille. In all previous models, the grille was flat and even with the front fenders. The newer Wrangler was constructed with a grille that angled out from the top, and then continued in a straight line from the midway point, toward the bottom. This decreased the hood length while increasing the length of the fenders. In more recent models, this angle has been lowered more toward the bottom of the grille. In Egypt, the YJ was produced as well as a long wheelbase version, dubbed LJ, or labeled as YJL in Egypt's owner's manual, and which has retained the two-door design. The YJL is considered as the first predecessor of the JK's long wheelbase by continuing as TJL, aka J8, which has directly inspired the JK's four-door. There is a Wrangler-based pickup truck, the Gladiator, which began production in 2019 for the 2020 model year. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and like our Facebook page.